Okay, so just playing with the ute. Just turned up. So I've ordered this. I couldn't get one for a VC with a slant in it. This one's for, I think it was HG Holden. But I measured it up, found one the right dimensions that's going to work in the hole. A lot of them were too thick. So this one I've actually had to remove the fan spacer. We've still got clearance, but and yeah, we'll slice these wings off, drill some holes, and then sort some hoses out. And for the sake of, about 200 bucks, we'll give the aluminium one a run. We were looking at about 800 to do the copper one, so we'll give this one a run and see what happens. See if we can't fit him up. Let's have a crack. So, I've sat that radiator down in there, and she's had a little whack in the bottom radiator support at some stage. And this piece here is actually rubbing on the tank of the radiator. So, in good old bush mechanics fashion, what are you doing, Jen? Winch off the ute, put a block of wood and a bit of a rag in there, and we'll just load him up a little bit and see what's going to happen. Give it a tap so we can straighten it out enough to get the radiator in it. We've got the back wheels chocked on this, we'll see if we can drag it. Pulling it up onto the chocks. It's definitely pulling it out, but getting there. Looks a bit better than it did. Unload the winch and see what happens. Yeah, it looks a bit better. That line straight now, I'll see if we can, I'm still in a little bit there. Just give him a little nudge at that. Pulled it out. Alright, we'll just slide that radiator down in there and see what happens, you know? See how it'll sit. Okay, we've got clearance there now, that's beautiful. Not quite as much as the other side, but we've got clearance, so that's what we need. Lovely. Yeah, it's not touching now, it was rubbing just there before. Beautiful. Alright, let's get him bolted in. Okay, so we've got him mounted up. He's bolted in place. Looks alright. Pulled that bottom corner out so it clears the... It was touching on the tank down there before. We've got clearance now. Lovely. And that should do us. We'll set up some hoses for him and we'll give it a crack. See how he goes. We've got good fan clearance. Looks alright. Okay. Find some hoses and make them work. Okay, so aluminium radiator. So HT-HG Holden 6-cylinder if anyone's interested. Fits in, similar core size. It's a 3-core. Had to make some hoses up obviously. But that one, I think that one was an Astra or something like that, and that's just the standard slant top hose. The bottom one is a combination of a slant top and bottom hose. It clears everything as you can see. And she's full of water. Beautiful. And she's got a cooling system, the old girl. So it's lovely. Works a treat. Okay. Throttle bracket for the ute. So that's the original one. When they've got a standard manifold on them, that's spaced down underneath the standard exhaust manifold. When you split the manifolds and you whack a set of headers on, it should sit about there, right? So, but because I've got nothing there, you can put a couple of pipe spacers in the bolts and space it down to sit there. So what I'm going to do is bolt it up there like that. I'll put a slice through here, put a bit of flat bar in there, extend this down a bit further, and just make it look neat and tidy rather than it, you know, hanging off bolts down here somewhere. So yeah, that's the plan. I'll take that bit of back linkage off it too. I think that's only an auto setup anyway, so we'll cut that off there. Like I said, I reckon slice it straight through here. Got a bit of flat bar there. We'll extend that down as much as we need. I think it's only about 30 mil. And weld him up, paint him up, whack him back on. Job's good. Beautiful. All right, we'll have a crack. Okay. As you've seen, the old girl's got a cooling system and everything in her now. She's just about ready to roll out the door. It's good to see. Then we can get that white one back there finished. About time too, I reckon. But anyway, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, share it around, and have a good one. Just keep an eye out now. We'll put a little bit up from Yas Swap. Cheers. All right, some good looking cars here today. This is very cool. Nice. Neat old VE, crystal turquoise, gotta love it. Phoenix Red VNSS. Look at that. Nice. Yeah, some tire. Oh, look at this up the end. We're talking plumb crazy now. Yes. That I've got to have a better look at. Oh, nice. Nice. the old VE in the car park. Nice. Clean old car. Not bad at all. New tidy ute. That's cool. Really nice HR wagon. That. Lovely. There's lots of good stuff in the car park. Anyway, that's what, mate. Good day. Very cool. Very cool. Some good stuff here. 55 there. Here's Paul Silman, check it out. Very cool.
What's your picks? No.
The 55, she gets around a bit, this one. Beautiful car. Lovely, lovely thing. Very nice car. Beautiful. Lovely thing. The old VE. Quite a good lineup. Some nice cars sitting around here. Some good stuff about. Very cool old car.